Hey guys, so I'm not feeling too good today. You can probably hear it in my voice. It's one of those days where like you wake up in the morning and you like feel okay and then you swallow and you're like, ow, my freaking throat hurts. So I've had some Dayquil. I like woke up around 8ish and then went downstairs, made some like sick tea. What is this on me? A red patch right here. I just did a face mask and then I just hydrated my skin, so probably a little bit irritated. But I went downstairs, I made a smoothie to get some fresh fruit in me, and I had like a Lemsip that I had left over from Ireland and some water. I'm just laying down. And then I just laid on the couch and I like slept till like noon, and then I woke up and I came up here and I took a bath and I did a face mask and a skin treatment, and I'm feeling okay. Like I'm feeling like refreshed and relaxed, so I don't feel as like disgusting, you know, and you just feel like nasty when you're sick. It looks like something's on my face. Yeah, but I thought I would take it easy during the day today. I have work tonight from 5:15 to 11, and I would call out if I was feeling like a little bit worse than this, or if it wasn't my last day. Like today is my last day before I go back to school, so yeah, it's pretty insane. I have like the next 4 days off and then I move it, so I have that time to like pack, and I have to go grocery shopping, and I want to see my Nana before I leave because she suffered a heart attack maybe about a week ago. She's doing okay. I just want to see some of my family because I have gifts for them from Ireland. But yeah, I'm like not hungry, but I feel like I should eat. You know when you're sick and you have like zero appetite, but like you need the energy from food? I don't know. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna bring for dinner tonight for work because I feel like poop and I want it to be something that like wakes me up, you know? Yeah, so I'm gonna go now. My hair looks insane. This is what I'm gonna take with me for dinner tonight. I have just an apple, and then I made a spinach salad with blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and a poppy seed dressing. It's like a summer salad, but it's really high in antioxidants because of all the berries and the spinach. And the poppy seed dressing is really yummy, so I thought that would make me feel better later on this evening. Sorry, I'm not too energetic in the way I'm talking. I'm just kind of like blah 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 blah. I feel like poo. Cute burps. Hey guys. Oh, hiccups. I gotta leave for work in like a solid like 10-15 minutes. What is wrong with my mouth? What is that? Wow, that was creepy. I gotta leave for work in like a solid 10-15 minutes, and if I look sleepy, that's because I was just taking a nap. I slept like... Okay, so I slept, I told you guys earlier, I slept from like 10 to 12. I got up, I made some lunch, took it up to my room, ate it, then I laid in bed, and I slept from like 3, no, probably like 2:30 to about 4. I woke up a little bit before 4, now it's like 4:20, and I gotta go start up the car to make sure it's nice and warm when I have to leave, and I kind of slept on my makeup and smushed it all over my face. And I gotta leave at like 4:30ish and have some coffee. I haven't drank any coffee today because I feel really congested, and I like my coffee with cream, and that usually adds to the congestion, but I am so tired, and the last thing I want to do is drive to Target and work for 5.5 hours, but I'm gonna, because I need the money and it's my last day, so I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to have a positive attitude. Not that I struggle with that, like everyone, like people like me at work, like I'm not like a bitchy employee or anything, but I just feel kind of like low energy, and I'm trying to like convince myself that like I'm gonna get to work and be super productive, and the time is just gonna go by really fast, and I'm gonna close at 11 and get home and go right to bed, and it's gonna be fine, and then I'll be done with work. It's kind of shitty that on my last day I close, just because it's like it's a late night, like we close at 11 at Target, which is like late for most retail places in the first place. And then people like don't stop shopping until after 11, but the cashiers have to obviously check them out, so we have to stay until everyone's gone, and then we can leave. So I'm hoping that tonight there isn't a crazy person with like a whole basket full of stuff trying to check out at 11:05 p.m. And if you guys like know me pretty well too, you know, I'm the definition of a morning person and the opposite of a night owl. Like, I like to go to bed by 10 p.m. and I'm gonna be working past my bedtime. What? But I was talking to my brother's nurse earlier today, and I was just telling her that like when I'm there, I don't really mind closing because like it's so late that there aren't that many people shopping. So the majority of the time what you do is like you like clean everything up to make sure it's all nice and tidy for the next day, and you take all of the things that need to be put away that people decide they don't want. You got to take all that to guest service so they can get it away. And then, you know, like the front of the store at Target where there's like $1 and $3 and $5 stuff, you just tidy that up and put out all the stuff that like people don't want. You put that back. What happens is there's like two different like things that you, well, I guess there's three different things that you do when you work. I work as a cashier, but if you work on the floor, you basically zone, push, and reshop. And zoning is when like you go through your area and you make sure everything looks nice, and you take anything that doesn't belong. So if people like just like throw things on like a random shelf, like you take that and you make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. And then push is when you like take things from the back and like you put it on the shelves, so you're like putting out new things. And then reshop is when you take that stuff from zoning that you zoned, you put it in a basket. When you're done zoning it, you take it to guest service, and then they sort it, because sometimes like you'll find like a random item in a place of the store that it doesn't belong because people just discard it, which is fine, whatever. I never do that when I go shopping because I know how annoying it is when you work retail. And then reshop is when you go and you get your cart for your section and then you put the stuff away. So when we work in the front end and people are like, hey, I don't want this, we put that in like a little like bin in our register, and then we take the bin and it goes over to guest service, and then it gets sorted, and then it goes back out onto the floor. So we get a cart of stuff from guest service that's all like things for the front end. So like candy, gift cards, all that stuff that's in like the checkout lanes, and then all the stuff that's in the dollar section, the $1, $3, $5 section. So I will, like last night I was reshopping, and it's kind of insanity because that section is really disorganized. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's fine. Me and this other guy were doing it last night, and it's fast when you get two people doing it, but you have a cart of like all of these miscellaneous little $1 things, and you're like, where the heck does any of this go? Because by the end of the night the whole place is a terror. But it makes the time go by really fast because it takes a while, and it keeps you moving too. Like, I hate when there's nothing to do. And there's always something to do. Like, you can find something to do, but like when I'm just like standing around, oh my god, it feels like time crawls. Like, I don't mind working like the weekends and stuff because it goes by so fast because there's so many people. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish this coffee. I've been blabbering for too long. Mainly to compensate for the fact that I didn't really film too much today, and I also wasn't able to upload because I spent all my time sleeping because I'm not feeling well. So you guys are going to get 2 videos tomorrow. This one, like the day you're watching this, you're going to get this vlog that was supposed to go today or yesterday for you guys. You're going to get 2 today. This is the second one, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm so congested. Ew. Okay, I'm going to go start up my car now and finish this coffee that I have right here. and I'll talk to you guys later. Probably tomorrow, honestly, because I'm really not going to want to vlog when I get back. Usually when I get back from work late at night like that, I literally go upstairs, brush my teeth, wash my face, put on pajamas, and go to bed. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next vlog. Bye, guys.